You know what I'm saying? But we ain't done yet. These stories just keep getting crazier and crazier. I'll be real.
I cheated on a stud I was fucking with a trans chick. Let me just say that one more time. This stud that I was fucking with in January, like my girlfriend, me and her was bulldagging it up together. I said, yeah, I'm tired of you. And I decided to go and cheat with a trans chick. And I can try to talk all this thorough shit and be like, I was mentally checked out and we weren't seeing eye to eye in the relationship. That's why I did it. No, I actually fucking did it because I fucking felt like it. I realized later down the line, like the stud, she was cool, she was nice. I just realized that wasn't my cup of tea. I like petite studs. She was a large and in charge bulldagger like me. That wasn't gonna work. She was big, I was big.
I thought studs. I thought studs dated regular women. I guess. I don't know. Shouts out to you.
Was big. I like my studs petite. So I just wasted her time, unfortunately. But when I first met her, like, I wanted some stussy, so I was fucking with that for a while.
Wait. Wait. What is some stussy? What is some stussy? What a... Alright.
Like I had like a pansexual itch. Like when you pansexual, you get flare ups, and then you kind of just gotta go fuck with everything else in the world. But yeah, when I first met her, was craving stussy. I stopped craving stussy. I wanted some trans ussy, so I went and got some trans ussy, and that's just a lady stick. So yeah, we just gonna bring it from the top on how I attempted to do the cheating. I didn't do it that good. I'm usually really fucking good at cheating. I'm usually super good at it. What? But I just wanted, like, I was really craving that trans. So like the thing about it is, the stud, right? Everybody know her. I ain't gonna say her name. I'm not gonna be too messy. Regardless.
Alright, real question. This is the $1 million question. Everyone in the chat was thinking exactly what I'm about to say right now. If this was a corn category and you watched it, what does that make you? Stud and a trans woman. What does that make you? If this is what you like that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? This is exclusively what you watch. I don't know. It's too complicated for me. I'll be honest.
The stud, I had told her about the trans chick on some, I didn't even lie really, because I was keeping it to me, and I told her, I was like, hey, like my friend gonna be coming over, can you like maybe go somewhere else, go with your friends potentially, because me and my friend gonna be here chilling. Mind you, the whole time me and her was talking, they was talking for like 3, 4, 5 months, I don't know, not that long, but we was talking for a couple months, and the whole time we was talking, no friends ever came over. So naturally, when I said, yeah, my friend coming over, can you fucking leave, this bitch looked at me like, and we was already having relationship problems, this bitch looked at me. This bitch almost took her glasses off, said, and fucking wiped it so she could see clearly about the dumb shit I was saying to her. But she let it go by, mind you. I thought I was being so slick. Like, I was building it up too. I was like, hey, like, this is my man's, my Jay. This is my homie from back in the day, pre-transition, and knew her back then. Whole time I'm doing all this, the stud I'm fucking with looking at me like, bitch, you paying, bitch, you think I'm fucking stupid? Yeah, I actually fucking do. Because she ain't say nothing to me. Regardless, I'm in there, so I get her out the crib. I successfully convinced. I didn't successfully convince her. I think she just didn't give a fuck, and she was fucking with her ex on the low. So I just don't think she gave a fuck that much. So she leaves.
I don't know if you guys knew this, right? But don't ask me how I know this either. In the lesbian community, polygamy or polyamory? Polyamory, is it polygamy? You guys let me know in the comments. The one where you're just dating multiple people. It's very common. Like, a lot of these lesbians don't want to be with one person. They just be fucking. Damn! Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, just, everyone just fucking.
And I have the trans chick come over. Now, this is the thing, right? The trans bitch did not tell me. Like, she told me she was like 5'10", 5'11". I'm really good with numbers and visual representation. That bitch was 6'5". That was a big fucking bitch. Like, but I liked that because it was confusing me. It's like, yo, you big as shit and your fucking hands are like my hand only fit in the palm of your hand. And I just put my foot inside your shoe. I'm drowning. These shit looks like clown shoes. But I'm into that because it's like, you so feminine. But then when you horny, like, I feel something poking me. What's that all about? Like, I'm really into that. Very abstract and odd. I fucking like that.
What?
Regardless, she come over, big as shit. I'm like, damn. Fuck, you ain't tell me it was that big, shorty. But and then she also looked a little different. Like, I don't know. She must have had a filter on FaceTime. Because she was like, tea and shit over the phone. I guess she didn't do her hair when she came to see me. I don't like that. When you come see me, do your hair. Especially because I called that high-ass Uber. Because she was in Bubblefuck West and I'm all the way in North. And that Uber was like $35, $40. I said, bitch, wait. You gonna come here looking like dog shit on our first link? Okay, cool. But regardless, we had a really good vibe. We had a good vibe.
No gender roles in this, boy. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? You got the Uber. You're a her as well. But yeah, forget it. I don't want to do that.
Sitting there I'm trying to ease into it because honestly, I wanted that. I wanted that, but my bad. That damn, I was gonna say boy pussy. That's what the trans got. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. I wanted her lady stick. I wanted her lady stick and her boom boom. That's what I wanted. The thing is, trans chicks be on some like put up shit. They be on some I'm a lady shit. So they don't be trying to crack within the first 5 minutes how I do. Maybe in the first 5 hours, not the first 5 minutes. So we sitting there and we chilling. We laid the fuck back and we vibing. Like honestly, like we smoking and shit. We watching TV. But the whole time we doing it, I'm trying to, like I said, I wanted my bit, so I'm trying to fill up on her and shit. She like, no, stop. Like I didn't do shit. Like, well, she ain't say that because like the younger trans chicks, they don't acknowledge her and stuff. So even though they know they got a douche, they won't say that. They'll be like, douche, like what? Literally, you're douching, bitch. Like you're fucking douching, bitch. What? But yeah, she's like, no, like I didn't. And plus she was eating. I had ordered food for that bitch earlier that day. So she was eating. She ain't clean back there and she don't use her hose. She act like her hose is not there. That kind of upsets me because I like the full package. Bring the hose and the butt. Bring all that shit actually.
Goodness gracious.
But yeah, so nothing's going. I'm trying to fill up. She's like, she's awkward about her area that she feels like shouldn't exist, but it does exist. Her.
Man, just call it what it is, man. Damn, you're confusing us.
You feel me? She wasn't a big fan. So eventually, I done smoked so many blunts and ate and shit, bitch. I laid the fuck down. Mind you, as I lay down, TV still loud and shit. I lay in her lap and I'm just sleeping, bitch. I wake up, I hear my door. The dyke is at my back door banging. I'm like, yo, you don't hear? I woke up, I'm like, yo, you don't hear that? You don't hear that? She like, hear bad. I'm like, but you fucking hear that. So I go to the back door, I open. I don't even get to say nothing to this bitch for real. That bitch busts in and it was so awkward, bro. Cause like I got my own back door because I sleep in the basement. I got my back door. It's like a little washroom area. Then it's like my actual room. She walks through the washroom area, gets to my room, and she just stops at the door. She stopped at the door. She like, as the trans chick is in the bed, trans chick in the bed under the covers, like this, looking at Miss Stud. I'm behind a stud. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, bro, like, what you doing here, bro? Like, I told you I was.
And you didn't even get to crack, gang. Damn, you didn't even get to crack, gang. Damn. So you about to lose your whole relationship, and he didn't even get to crack. Ah, but that's tough.
Showing my man, she like, why I was banging on the door? Why weren't you answering? I'm like, bro, like, I was in there doing sleep. Once again, not lying, I was asleep. You didn't ask me what I was doing before I went to sleep, but I'm asleep. That's why I didn't answer the door. So don't be fucking looking at me fucking crazy. Like, what was you doing? Because nothing happened because she didn't douche. So technically, you never got cheated on. It was just really awkward that moment when that dyke bitch busted in that fucking room. And she said, and that fucking just trans woman sat in that bed and said, I thought they was going to fight. And if they would have fought, God, that would have been bad. That trans bitch was big and strong. She was lit.
That trans woman, she don't worry about no fight, man. 6'5". Yeah, man. I heard that nigga was made the NBA.
Effing earlier at some point in the night, and like she smacked me. I really got upset and almost told her to go the fuck home. And I felt like really like less than, because I'm like, you coming here to get cracked by me or crazy, and I'm significantly weaker than you, significantly. If you wanted to take my ass, actually, how I want your ass, my ass would have been taken. That was a really fucking strong bitch. I think the strongest person in the story though was the stud, because me and her still dealt with each other after that. We stopped talking a bit after that. I think I got like 1 or 2 more cracks in before we completely said that wasn't even the reason that we stopped talking. I don't know. Like, she definitely knows that something was going on in there, but I don't think the girl gave a fuck. I think she was doing what she was doing too on the low, and she just charges to the game. She said, you know what, bitch, it's cool. But yeah, I never talked to the trans chick after that. I actually just gotten in a whole new relationship, and then the trans chick hit me up one day and was like, why you never hit me up again? And I was kind of annoyed because I'm like, I bought you food earlier that day. I bought you an Uber to my house, and I feel like the least you could have done was douche. You could have douched that pussy. That's the word I was looking for earlier in the video. Pussy. That pussy. You could have did that pussy. Didn't do that pussy. So
it's crazy, man. A lot of these women who deal with other women, they sound very much like men, though. I paid for this, I paid for that. The least you could do is give it up. The least you could do is give it up.